What's up, guys? We're here at Rowan Skate Park, and today I'm going to be relearning the backside air. I haven't done it in years, and the muscle memory is like completely gone. So it's basically like I'm learning it for the first time here in this 11-foot deep end. And I figured I'd just do like a little vlog type video to kind of like document my experience through this process, because there's a couple YouTubers that do that and I love watching their videos. So I figured, hey, why not do one myself? And then you know, any breakthroughs I have, I can kind of just like share them through like a little video series. And if anybody else is trying to learn a backside air, maybe something that helped me is going to help you too. So my goal today is to start just going and doing like some little kick turn nose grabs, because that's basically the movement that you got to do. And the only difference is when you're actually doing an air, you're just doing the kick turn higher. So I guess today our goal is to start doing that movement and just get comfortable doing it on vert. All right. Man, it's a lot of work. I feel like I had one of them where I was taking a more gradual arc, where I kind of snapped it into my hand and it felt like the tail was just scraping along the top. So that time I tried to take a more gradual arc and snap the tail into my hand, and it just wasn't coming. So I think that more vertical approach is what I need to do. Maybe it's more gradual than it feels when I'm going at a slant, but yeah, I think we really need to be going at a very slight angle. Otherwise it's hard to snap the tail right into your hand. I noticed that on some people's videos, when they get to the vert and they snap the tail, the board is already like right there by their knee. So I'm basically trying to go up, get to the point to where I'm on vert, snap the tail into my hand, and kind of just ride the tail across the top. But there's so much of a mental struggle when I'm on that wall and I'm feeling like I want to get the truck off. But yeah, let's give it a few more tries. What I'm thinking about when I'm doing this is like I'm trying to first off like visualize myself doing the movement that I saw this one guy do in a video, but I'm also trying to remind myself that I'm really just doing like a kick turn and holding the nose. And I really want to like lift up on the nose a little bit so that when I'm on the wall, the tail is the one that's scraping it instead of just like my tail and the trucks being on the wall. But let's do a few more kick turns and let's try a different angle and see what it's looking like. Damn, I ate it. No pads or nothing that time. Sucked. All right, I think I'm making a little bit of a breakthrough here. I kept like autopiloting when I would go to do the trick, and I would just like basically like go up and like try to grab the board and then try to turn around, but then I was in like this really weird shape, and then I would just awkwardly pivot back around, and it made me think that doing that is like doing more harm than good, because it's going to reinforce like a bad habit. So I sat there for a moment and I thought through the trick, and I was like, what do I have to do in order to do this like baby tail scraper kick turn thing? And I thought to myself, okay, the movement is you go up the wall, and then once you're on the vert, once you extend the leg, the back leg like this, and kind of bend the front leg, the vert wall's like this, so your board pretty much comes right to your hand. But you can't just extend it and then reach down for it, because then you're not going to be able to turn. So the movement is hit the vert wall, extend the leg, the back leg, and as you're doing that, try to do like an alley-oop movement where you come around and like grab the nose as you're extending. So like the leg extension, kick turn, nose grab is like one solid movement. And I feel like I did a pretty good tail scraper there. So let's see if we can capture a few on film. Not a lot of tail scrapage that time, so let's try that again. I gotta tell myself to think through the steps. It's wall, extend the leg, grab and turn. Wall, extend the leg, grab and turn. I feel like we hit pool coping that time. As soon as the camera comes on, I have a hard time thinking through like I do when it's off. Let's keep trying. Right now I'm really just trying to like come up with like a memory device to help me do the right movement. So as soon as I hit vert, I want to kind of snap the tail, not to do an ollie, but to just like get the tail on the wall, and then I want to do a kick turn around. So I'm telling myself as I hit the vert, snap turn, snap turn, snap turn, and I'm trying to like force my body to do that movement. It does not want to do it at all. But yeah, let's see if we can film a couple of good ones. I had a few times off camera where I did it and it was nuts, because it felt like the back truck went up the coping and like grinded across the coping as I had my nose in my hand, which was not intentional at all, and I would never try that on purpose. That shit is terrifying. Feels like you're gonna hang up, but let's see if we can film some good ones here. That time I grabbed it and the tail was scraping, and I really had to force myself to like not just lift up a little bit, but all the way. Let's try that again. That was scary. One more. Sick. Alright guys, that was day one of learning the backside air, and yeah, just trying to get comfortable with that like kick turn nose grab movement. And I think I progressed. I hope so. Hopefully next time I think we're going to come back and try to get more consistent with actually grabbing the board and getting the tail on the wall, because I'm doing it like 10% of the time right now, and that's definitely not what we want. But all right, that's round one.